three guys emerged from the chaos of boring news and politics. They took their microphone to bring the podcast world for what it was missing. Talking about movies, TV shows, and all the geekiness that you could imagine. Someone would call them hardly heroes for such an act. They embraced his name. Now, get ready, get tuned. It's time to get boomed with hardly heroes in the room.
That was great.
Meow mix, please deliver.
I've got a question to ask you guys.
What?
Oh no.
What's the purpose of a status bar on a computer? Like you're downloading a file, or you're uploading a file, or you're rendering something.
Okay.
And the reason why I bring this up is because it's not like it moves evenly across, right?
Yeah, it's not like
so
1%,
you don't actually know
2%, 3%. It just
the first
start out
15%
and then it'll go,
can take longer.
Yeah.
Than the rest, right? So what is the purpose?
Is it just like it's like a comfort thing, you know?
That's what I was thinking.
I feel like I want to tear my eyes out when I see it, and I'm at like 2% left, but it's taking 3 hours.
Right.
That drives, because I was like updating my phone, and it was like, estimated time 5 minutes, and then 2 minutes in, it's like 33 minutes. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, what's the point of that? Just to piss us off.
It is. It's it's
we're gonna fuck with this dude.
See, what you don't know is that those user agreements that you just click agree to, it says we get to fuck with you on the fucking time bar. So just deal with it, bitch.
We are allowed to tack on 30 minutes in the last 2 minutes of your download.
Yes, correct. Just agree. All right, here. And yes, you have property of my butthole. Thanks. Okay, cool. Yeah, you can have it. It's yours.
Thank you.
I like my butthole.
Sorry, you just clicked agree, so Apple owns your butthole. Ooh. I hope you have fun with that new iPhone X, bitch.
Yeah.
I did get a new iPhone X.
You did. Yeah. How are you liking that update? You're getting to know something that people have been using for the past, month?
2 months?
2 months? Yeah, it's been a while. No? You're just not...
Just shrug it off?
Feeling any different?
Nah.
Okay.
Not really. Huh?
I feel it's not much different than my 7 Plus.
Yeah.
Except for that whole, you can make emojis smile.
Well, that was pretty cool. But
I feel like I'm going to have trouble getting used to the no home screen. The no home button. That seems tough. It's just so ingrained.
Wait. There's no little round button?
No
what
little
fuck?
round button to push on.
That's why. Wait a minute.
That's why Apple owns your butthole, because you need something to push on.
See, they take away the little round home button, and they give you, and they take also
they
your
give you
little,
herpes,
and they give you ass herpes. Yeah. That's right.
Butt AIDS. Is that where butt AIDS came from?
No, they didn't. I didn't invent butt AIDS.
That's uncurable.
No, did they come from Apple?
Oh, well, no. If you shove an apple in your butthole, you do not get butt AIDS.
Oh shit.
Trust me.
I was hoping that's deep cuts, the butt AIDS.
Oh, that was like
a long time.
The 10th review. It was a 5-star review, so I'm not complaining.
But it was about butt AIDS.
But it was about me getting butt AIDS.
That was like number 5.
Yeah, something like that.
So people would say mean, horrible things to me.
Yeah, and now everybody's lightened up on us. Everybody's lightened up a little much.
Even Curtis Corona. I mean, he was, pleasant with me.
Because he's friends with us now.
Yeah.
And
it's because he can't be mean to your face. It's a lot easier being mean over
everybody's mean to my face. Have you seen this face?
Are you guys playing that fantasy movie league?
No, I haven't.
I asked him to explain it to me, and he's like, well, it's sort of like fantasy football. And I'm like, well, that means nothing to me. Nothing.
Sports.
As a matter of fact, you took information out of my head, so now I lack.
News alert. I've never played fantasy football in my life.
Well, it's a thing. Like there's a certain type of person that plays fantasy.
A gambler,
football.
right?
Not even a gambler. No. Just like it's a nerd.
For
it's a
an
sports
Uber fan.
Not even that. It's just like for a sports nerd. Like a nerd for sports.
No, I feel it's more for like social and like talking shit. That people that are just like, I want to sit down Sunday and watch nothing but football.
Well,
because all the different players from different teams are on your team.
I'm going to say something a little divisive. I'm a casual sports fan. I'm not a huge casual sports fan. I'm not a huge sports fan. You are a good sports fan, and you know what you like? You like your teams.
That's true.
Let's just say you were on a fantasy league. Would you want to root for Marshawn Lynch?
No.
Fuck that dude.
Why? When you have a team, would you root for another player on a team? Exactly. It's fucking stupid.
That does sound pretty dumb.
Anyways, so I just probably
coming in making sense.
I know.
He's
bringing the harumph.
Anybody who listens to this show who likes fantasy sports just hates me right now because I think it's the dumbest thing in the world to root for other players on different teams when you have a team.
But now you could gamble with that too, right?
You can choose everybody from your team, but you would lose every time.
No.
That's true.
Period. End of story.
Yeah.
True.
Anyway, so that's my rant on fantasy sports. It's dumb, and you're dumb.
3 weeks in a row, fellas. Just going to point that out. Sports have been on the show.
3 weeks damn it. Right. He's right.
I don't know what the fuck's going on. But
I'm going to get hate.
Curtis. Curtis influence.
I say I'm going to get so much hate mail, but nobody writes the show.
No.
So I'm probably not. People are going to get angry and yell at their podcast app, but they never write.
I know who's going to write.
Don't leave a bad iTunes review.
You know who's gonna write in?
Oh no,
Jay Jackal.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure Jay Jackal is the biggest fantasy sports fan ever.
Right. I have a story to bring up, but not in shoot the shit.
Okay, all right.
So
we're gonna wait till the next part. Okay.
Yeah.
So we just stay silent until it starts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have anything funny to say, so just let's get on with the show.
Welcome to the Hardly Heroes Podcast.
High above the city, they shine in my spotlight. Commissioner on the rooftop, Double H in the night sky. For the sidekicks we fight, for the right crosses we go. For the ninjas we injure, revenge on our foes. From crime alleys to radioactive insects, genetic mutations. Weapon X rejects our infinite Ursa in crisis. Our wars are civil but secret. Here come Buddy, Manny, and Aaron, blaring through your speakers. Yeah, Hardly Heroes. It's clobbering time.
You are now listening to Hardly Heroes, a podcast dedicated to movies, TV, and everything geek-related. I'm your host, Buddy.
I'm Manny.
I'm Aaron.
All right, I'm very excited.
Episode 83.
83.
We got a lot to talk about today. But before we get into that, you are itching to tell us a story.
Super steamed up right now.
All right, let's hear this.
I got a big shout out to one of our favorite listeners we always talk about is Goat.
Goat, yes.
Not only a listener, but
a
friend of the show.
Sometimes a host, a special guest on the show.
Could I consider him a friend? Could I?
I totally consider Brandon a friend.
I don't know. You guys are kind of up and down.
I think no. I'm gonna add him to the list. Number 4. Yeah.
Whoa.
Add him. Okay, Brandon.
So
number 4 on the list. Let me write that down. Mm-hmm.
He's below
Brandon.
Sonny.
See, AKA.
Wait, are you not even writing anything?
You said Sonny was your third friend.
Well, Sonny had told me that my friends refer to me as Sonny. He told me to refer to him as Sonny.
So that means...
So he has told me I am his friend.
Ergo.
Now, Goat, I'm just kind of guessing.
You're just hoping.
He's been in my house. We've talked on the podcast. I think he's given me a high five. That's usually...
Well, that's... I mean...
I think that might have been a... Yeah.
I've given high fives
It might have been
hobos.
More... Yeah.
Oh. Who gives a high five to a hobo?
Sometimes a hobo needs a high five.
Yeah, definitely. Not a hug.
That's actually the charity I'm starting. High fives for hobos.
Oh, love it. That's great.
A little insensitive.
Some people choose to be hobos.
Well, here's the thing is, I think Brandon is a friend of mine now. Because the only reason I said before...
Hold on.
Before CampbellCon... Was it CampbellCon?
Because he's your Forrest and you're his Bubba.
Right. Nobody knows that.
No.
I don't even you guys know what that
movie is, but I don't know outside of the movie.
Yeah, because we got to man the booth at the con, me and him, while you guys moderated those awesome panels, and it was just me and him at the booth the whole time. We became very close.
You guys were the face of Hardly Heroes that day.
We were.
Yeah.
Well, I was the face, he was the voice, because he talks to everybody.
Yeah,
which was great.
Oh,
but
man.
Anyways, sorry. Go on.
High fives for hobos. Ready for this? So
I am ready. I want to hear this. I heard you laugh for like 60 seconds straight. So
that's a long time.
60 seconds.
Wow. It's Tuesday, and I get.
It's Thursday.
Yeah. Well, the story.
I was almost convinced
on Tuesday.
All right. Okay.
So I get a notification. It's like, hey, you got a snap from goat.
Is that what your phone says? Hey, you got a snap from goat.
Hey, yeah, he programmed it, so it does that.
I got it.
Hey, you.
Hey, you.
Check your
It's
phone.
goat. Check your Googles.
Check your
It's
phone.
goat.
Okay.
So I open it up, and it's goat's body,
Right.
shirtless.
Oh, no.
But guess what he did? Did a face swap, so he has Manny's face on Snapchat, and he's like, "Hey guys, what's up? It's Manny from Hardly Heroes." He's like, "Yeah, I'm coming to you with no shirt on. So what?"
And I cannot watch this.
And it is so great.
That's why I was
Wait,
so
wait.
confused because like it was skipping and I heard Hardly Heroes and
How did
he
how did
looked
my body
really
look?
weird.
You were very hairy in the chest
Ooh,
region.
yeah, I'm pretty hairy now, but I'm guessing that the skin didn't really match the
Oh, but
skin
no,
of the
it was
face.
like a almost blackish,
Right.
But not as it was lighter.
Wait, did it
but-
change the color of my face too?
Yeah, it was like a little bit lighter, but he had all your features, like the bushy eyebrows,
It's Black Manny?
the beard. Yeah, it was
Black
so
Manny?
funny. Yeah, it was so.
Well, my childhood friends would be so happy about this.
And he's just talking, and it was freaking hilarious. He's like, "Yeah, I know I got no shirt on." He's like, "I like X-Men and all this kind of stuff," and I was rolling, dude. Like I was crying so hard that I missed half the snap because it was so funny. So immediately I hit him up. I'm like, "Hey, dude, can you please like save that and send it to me so I can play it on the show?"
Yes.
And he's like, "Yeah, no problem." Well, I call him just now. And he's like, "I didn't save it, but I'll make another one." I'm like, "Man."
Okay. Well,
But he was
Well-
just home watching his kid, and all it is just
He needs to wait.
Manny's
I'm going to
face.
sign up for Snapchat because I want to see Blanny.
Oh, Blanny. I
Black
like
Manny.
that.
Yeah, Blanny.
Blanny.
Okay.
not.
So can we start? Whenever Manny like gets kind of crazy, can we be like, "Oh, Blanny's coming out"?
Oh, here comes Blanny.
It almost reminds me of Golden Girls, like Blanche. We're gonna be like, "Oh, Blanny's here."
Oh, my God. So,
Please tell me that takes off. That people start writing in like to Blanny.
yeah.
To Buddy, Aaron, and Blanny.
Goat, please do not put this out until I sign up for Snapchat. I'm signing up for Snapchat.
Well, he can do it and save it and then put it on Facebook.
Save it this time.
Oh
Yeah.
Oh my God! If he does that and sends it, I can put it on the Hardly Heroes
Yes.
Instagram. Yes, please.
Oh, my God.
Blanny.
Great.
Oh, his alter ego. Oh my gosh! Please let that.
Man,
Please let
was
that be-
good.
Let's start the new hashtag Blanny.
Blanny.
There,
Get
I like
everybody
Can that be
do
the
it.
name of the show, Blanny?
Blanny.
It was so great. I wish I could have watched it more because I was dying laughing. Like the second, because I'm looking at it first, I'm
It
like,
looked weird.
that looks. And then he starts talking. He's like, "Yeah, hey guys, it's Manny from the Hardly Heroes podcast."
Why does he get to talk with that shrill voice, though? I feel like my voice is pretty
That's-
deep, honestly.
Well, I mean, we're
I
talking
feel like I got
about
a pretty deep voice.
your voice compared to Brandon's. I mean,
So-
it is
Yeah,
a
yeah.
little
His is
different.
like soulful and it's just luscious.
Blanny's voice is not so.
I'm sorry that Mexican Armenians have this shrill voice, all right? That's just what happens. I don't get to choose my voice.
Oh Jesus! I hope Curtis got that Snapchat.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God!
Holy crap. What were you talking about? Because that was the funniest thing that I think I've ever heard on this show.
We didn't even see the video.
I
and it was
know.
hilarious. I
It
can't
was
wait to see
so
a video.
good, dude. Blanny.
I don't even think anything
Hey,
after
so
this is going to be as good
Go.
as this.
Make sure you refer to yourself as Blanny from now on whenever you do that. Oh shit!
What were we talking about? What's
Nothing.
is
This
this
was
was
his
this the
story.
show?
This is
Okay,
his
cool.
story.
I had to bring up that story.
Well,
but
thanks,
I,
guys. It's been really great. Have a good night. Oh,
See ya.
I guess I'm going to be on Instagram after this weekend.
Oh,
I mean, not
Blanny.
Instagram, Snapchat.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Same
be on
thing.
Snapchat.
Are you
in
going
the
to
next
tell
couple
all
of
our
days?
listeners so they can follow you?
Yeah.
It will be all cat videos.
Right.
Yes.
Are you
wait,
going
I've
to
got
narrate?
Fumes.
he's
calm
angry
down.
kitty.
I have decided. So every morning I wake up, I go to the bathroom and I get all cleaned up.
Sure.
And I open the door to go back and get dressed. And every day I open the door, my younger cat is just sitting there every time, and she'll do something different. Like she'll
Solve a
she'll
Rubik's
yawn,
Cube.
She'll meow. She'll just roll over onto her back. And so I've decided I'm going to record every morning.
Okay.
Every opening to see what different thing she does, and then I'm going to edit it into one video.
That'll be cool.
I think that'd be
I
really
saw somebody did, you need to teach your cat this.
Oh.
When he leaves, gives him a high five. And then
I saw that.
knuckles.
I saw that on
like,
Facebook.
"Oh,
That was
shit."
dope.
That was dope. Like,
Yeah.
can you imagine, like, you're going to leave for work, and they're just all
Yeah.
boom, boom. You're like,
Peace out.
yeah. You're all,
that's good.
Stay true.
Hashtag Blanny.
Yeah. Blanny out.
Oh, God. All right. Well, let's get into the show.
To
I
the
guess.
meat and potatoes.
That was good stuff, though. I like
Oh
that.
my
We didn't
God.
even see the fucking video.
I know. And I like
Blanny.
half saw it, and I was just confused.
Okay, so we are getting ready. A little bit of news here. Or not.
Maybe.
No
Maybe
news?
not. No. No, a little bit of news here.
Today, we have some news in a generic news voice.
From
Very
your
generic.
Canadian host, Sprinkles.
Before we get to the news,
Okay.
but buddy, okay, look, I know that you've had this bottle, this water bottle since LA. What's it been, like a month and a half? Have you? Do you wash this bottle? Because
Yes.
there's bacteria that grows in these
yeah.
bottles.
How often do you really need to wash a bottle, though?
You do a lot. Yes.
My water bottles, I probably don't wash them as often as you
Ever?
should. No, I do.
Okay, I was
Maybe,
wondering.
I try to do like once a week, but I
That's not
use it
bad.
often.
Yeah,
I
it's
use it all week long, though.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Well,
that works. Anyways, what's
Yeah.
on the news?
Okay. All right. We are getting a
weird.
Jurassic World 2 teaser trailer tonight.
I swore you were about to say we were getting a giraffe. I swore. I was hoping you were going to say we are getting a giraffe.
What'd you think? It was just going to feed
just
it
gonna-
through the window?
Yeah,
we put
that'd
it
be
in,
perfect.
we put it in Manny's little backyard.
We're on the second floor. We can open up one of the windows for it, and you can always just peek in like it's one of our guests.
Hi,
You know?
hi. I'm a giraffe, and I like long neck beers.
He sounds like George Lucas.
Damn it! That's what I was going to say.
Look, a lot of my impressions sounded like that's my giraffe, my Taylor Swift,
Morgan
and my
Freeman.
George Lucas, and my Morgan Freeman.
Which Morgan Freeman,
Wait.
that's
I
way,
don't know.
he has a deeper soul voice.
Yeah, he does.
Like Blanny.
oh, yeah. I can't even try
Yeah.
to do a Morgan Freeman, so don't ask.
This is Blanny here. Wait, no, that sounded a little Western.
This is Blanny here.
Okay, so Jurassic World 2. Or was anybody excited for this?
The Lost Kingdom or whatever it's called.
Is that what it's called?
something?
Yeah.
something.
movie?
Jurassic World 2.
I'm not excited.
Nope.
We're getting a trailer.
I like Jurassic World. It was fun. It wasn't bad.
I saw somewhere we're getting it on Friday. Then I saw we're getting it tonight.
Oh man.
I haven't checked, but there's a bunch of little scenes already online that you could see. He's petting a dinosaur.
As you
They're
do.
running. They have a new.
They're running?
They're
really?
running.
Yeah.
She, what's her name? Jessica Chastain does not have heels on this time.
Hey
That's
man,
good.
she's mastered that. She should have heels on the whole time.
Yeah, but I think I'm kind of excited for it.
Sure.
I'm not excited. I think I've lost hope that I'm going to get that same feeling from a Jurassic Park movie that I did back in 92 or
Right.
93. That's gone. We're not going to get that anymore.
And we got
Jurassic
the-
Park
No,
is
it's
something
just-
We got
So
the
high.
hype for Jurassic. Like the hype was there for Jurassic World. I think.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then
yeah.
And then it was kind of a letdown. It wasn't as awesome as everybody thought it was going to be. It was so good. I didn't hate it. It was a good one, but it wasn't just this crazy amazing thing.
Do you ever feel it's because they're rehashing something and it's not something new?
Yeah. I mean, you're
Maybe.
Because is something ever going to beat the first Jurassic Park?
No, I don't think so. It was
And
different.
that's what's
You've never
hard.
felt something like that before. That
But they're just
Ever.
rehashing it, so are you ever really going to get more excited? Same with the new Star Wars.
Well,
I mean,
I'm
is
gonna-
it ever going to beat Empire for you?
Yeah, I think it could.
This
Because
one?
I'm super excited for this one.
I will tell you. I will give you the answer to that question after this episode, that episode 8 that we're
Yeah.
going to watch in a couple weeks.
Because all right,
Because Rian
the
Johnson will give me hope, hopefully,
The
for the
only
next 3.
thing that I might jizz over,
Oh.
Don't get it on
yeah,
me.
I'm gonna spew,
Okay, well, get him a tissue.
Got it on my
is
lip.
the new Avengers movie coming out. Like,
Fuck.
we've
yeah.
never seen that many characters.
Yeah,
and
it's a
we've
lot.
never had a movie that's this big.
Yeah.
In the trailer, did we see everybody except for Ant-Man and Wasp?
We didn't see Ant-Man, we didn't see Wasp, we didn't see Hawkeye.
Oh, yeah. We didn't see him.
There's a few more.
Okay.
I think there's a couple more we didn't see.
But think about it. That's like a fucking comic book.
Yeah.
like,
oh yeah.
super issue that we're about to get a movie. And some people are like, it might be too much, but I think it's more of that it's never been done before.
Right.
And that's where Jurassic World, I think, falls short, is they're just rehashing a movie that did make me feel...
Wait a minute.
Like, I remember watching it for the first time and was like, damn, these things look real.
Who makes Jurassic World? What movie company? Like Fox?
Universal.
Okay, Universal. If you're listening, get close to your speakers right now.
What if they're wearing headphones?
Get close to your headphones.
Push them in real hard.
Yeah. Okay, I got a new idea for you. You want to change Jurassic Park? Make it irrelevant. Make it new. Dinosaurs in space. That'll make people excited again.
Do the dinosaurs wear spacesuits?
Right. With those old fashioned
Are
helmets
they floating around. But then we got what? We got Star-Lord hunting them down.
Yes.
There we
See?
go.
How do they eat?
With their mouths.
They don't have buttholes, so they don't have to eat.
True.
No digestive system.
Yes.
Whew.
That was good. That was really good.
It makes sense.
Man, he's got the quips.
Oh, Blanny, I love you, man. It's
thanks.
great. This is good.
Blanny.
Thanks, man.
You're
Thanks.
welcome. Okay.
I appreciate it.
What were we talking about?
Jurassic World. So we're getting a new trailer, a teaser by tomorrow.
I'll see it, but I'm not as excited as I was for the
other one. Yeah, I agree with you. It's just lost all its Jurassic mojo.
Well, it's just
and it was so predictable.
Yes.
Like you're like, all right, when's the T-Rex coming out?
Yes.
You know.
Well, that's another thing too. Is like, yeah, exactly what you said. You knew at the last one on the last one, Jurassic World, that none of the main characters were gonna die. You just felt it. You just knew none of them were gonna die.
Sure.
It didn't feel like, oh shit, they almost died.
Well, and it did feel a lot like the other one of like, oh, we're focusing on these two kids.
Yeah.
You know, and there's a one rogue guy that's a badass.
Yeah.
You know, but I just remember the first one, like when they first go by the T-Rex, like you're just like, when are you going to see it? When are you going to see it? And you just kept like getting antsy. And I think the anticipation of it all is what made that movie so good. Where in the newer one, you didn't have that anticipation. No. I just kept waiting.
Like nobody cares about Indominus Rex. What the fuck is that?
No.
I don't care. I don't give a shit.
Too much.
Yes, I get it. Spoiler alert: the T-Rex fights Indominus Rex and wins. Whoa! What the fuck? What the fucking
trying
do?
to throw that little alligator like thing at the end. I was just like,
Well, I think so. It's kind of like the way I think of it is like them redoing Godzilla.
Yeah.
What I don't care about Godzilla.
No.
And in Godzilla, granted, I think in the last Godzilla, we saw Godzilla for 17 minutes in the whole movie.
Yes.
So, but you know what I mean? I think it's like we've seen Jurassic Park before, and it was awesome at first, and now we're like, what are you going to show me that's better? Even the graphics, even the special effects from the original were awesome. Like they were amazing. Yeah. So I don't know. So I'm not. Yeah. I'll see it.
Right.
Just not excited.
Yeah. Well,
we'll
get the trailer tomorrow. So we'll see
tonight.
Or tonight. One of those. All right. Next on the list, we were talking about it earlier, is there's a new Wolverine in town.
Yes.
And his name is Richard Armitage. Armitage? Something like that. We are getting...
Fantasia?
Okay. No, actor by the name of Richard Armitage will play Wolverine in Marvel's own scripted podcast.
Yeah.
I don't really listen to scripted podcasts, but I've actually been interested to check some out.
You have to really do your research because there's like 1 out of 10 are really, really good. The rest are very clunky and you can they're not made very well. But I mean, it's Marvel. You know what I'm saying? Like they're going to make it really well.
Well, the funny thing is that if you see the actor that is going to voice Wolverine, he looks like Hugh Jackman. I don't know why he needs to look like him.
Whatever.
But he looks like somebody. Like
Disney
he looks like his
scoured the globe. To find
he looks like his
somebody.
stunt double. Honestly,
that's funny.
So the name of the podcast is Wolverine: The Long Night. The series will be 10 episodes long. It will be exclusive to Stitcher Premium, and then it'll be available on other platforms shortly after.
We won't even hear it for a while.
Yeah, maybe
because
a year.
I don't have Stitcher Premium.
Yeah, and then so the writer is Ben Piercy. And he wants to create a podcast in a true crime format like Serial with lots of mystery.
Right. Man, I read the article, but I didn't read iTunes. Look, we are on iTunes right now.
Yes.
Well, not right now, in about 3 hours. But
previous episodes are on.
Right. iTunes is the biggest place to get podcasts. Why are you going on Stitcher Premium? Like I want to see I would love to see their numbers.
Is that like a deal they got
Man,
going
they
on?
must
It's
have.
Probably.
some sort of a
But
partnership.
it'll get to
Stitcher
iTunes.
was like, hey, we'll give you this much money if you put it on.
Yeah.
Right. Like I said, it'll get to iTunes eventually, but man.
Yeah.
But maybe they're trying to get people onto Stitcher Podcast, which.
But Stitcher Premium, so I'm assuming we have to pay for that.
Right.
I'm not paying for my podcast.
No, that's the point of podcasts. They're
Yeah.
free. Trust me. We know. We put them out for free
Yeah.
for all of you guys.
You're welcome.
It costs us money, but you get it for free.
And we can't even get you guys to write in.
Oh,
No.
thanks, Jeremy.
Yes, thank you. Even though you like Justice League.
Yeah.
Jeremy, I'm on your side, and we'll get to that.
Yeah, we will. We will get to it. Okay. Next up, Ridley Scott is changing the course of the Alien franchise.
Again?
Yes. So, Ridley Scott told Entertainment Weekly that he was going to make more Alien movies, but that he wants to gradually drift away from the Alien stuff. That's what he said. Stuff.
Hold on. How do you drift away from alien stuff and have it be an alien movie?
He wants to focus on artificial intelligence.
That's like saying I want to have a Jason Voorhees movie, but I really want to have him talk about this family in Arkansas that makes cookies for a living.
Yeah.
What kind of cookies?
Snickerdoodles. What? Get out of here.
okay. I mean, they're middle of the road.
That's how I feel.
Oh my God, I hate everybody. You guys all suck. Why are you? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was far away from the mic there. Oh,
We suck. Okay. He thinks that AI is much more interesting, and according to Uproxx, Alien Covenant grossed at least $240 million on a $97 million budget. I was trying to get that out before I swallowed.
that's what she said.
I didn't even. Did anybody watch Alien Covenant?
I did.
I
own it,
watched
and
half
gave
of
him-
it,
Did I
yeah.
give you the code?
Oh yeah. It was fine. Like
It was missing a
got
lot.
like 4 in a row.
no,
You don't-
there's
it's-
only 2.
He's
This is
getting all the ones that
second
you don't want. Valerian, do you want that?
Hell
No, you
no.
don't
Here,
want
yeah,
Valerian.
I'll give it right to you. I mean, this is here. You want
don't
it?
want that
That's what I
one.
thought.
So he told you.
I'm saving for Justice League.
That one, who knows? Maybe I'll get it. Maybe I won't.
Maybe I'll get
You'll
it.
get it.
No, I'll get it, but I won't get it. Okay, so the trick is that on Vudu, on Vudu.com,
Hoodoo.
you do.
The power of the babe.
We do.
I love it.
Jesus.
Okay, so Vudu, if you buy a movie on Vudu before it comes out on Blu-ray, they will allow you to download it at that moment digitally. Then they send you the Blu-ray later. Well, you already have the digital, so when you get the Blu-ray later, you still get the code inside of it.
Right.
So I give that away. Now, they only normally let you do that with movies that aren't amazingly successful. Valerian, Alien Covenant. What is the
Little Mermaid 2.
Ghost in the Shell?
You're right.
Ghost in the Shell.
Scarlet Joe.
Yeah, ScarJo.
Tickling the balls.
Man, he's like,
Are you
tickle the balls.
Yeah.
tickle the testes?
Oh.
So that's why. So who knows? But they're getting better about putting better movies out earlier to do that. So I think I did that with Spider-Man.
Oh, and
Spider-Man?
because you've been gone like a few times this month, I already called dibs on the Justice League one. Sorry, you were gone.
No, I've been here the whole time.
No,
so
you
and I
were
listened to the
gone.
show, and
Yeah.
you didn't say
It was off air.
snittle
Sorry.
bam snip snap
I don't-
about it.
I don't know what that means,
Well,
but
it's not in.
if it's not recorded,
It's
it didn't
not
happen.
in the nether, so it doesn't really happen. So I called dibs first.
Oh, okay.
Dibbity dib dibs dibs.
You have to say that whole
Shibbity-doo-bop.
thing.
A shotgun forever.
No,
shotgun
Chewy.
forever.
Chewy.
What's
Did you
Chewy?
say shotgun?
Damn. Aaron's dead.
All right, you can get the fucking digital thing. I'm sorry.
Chewy.
What's Chewy? Stop! You can't just say
It's
when I say
shotgun.
what's
It's the same rules as shotgun, but you call it Chewy.
okay. Because when I say what's Chewy and then you say Chewy, that doesn't tell me what it is.
It's just like shotgun rules, but you say Chewy instead, like Han and Chewy.
It's the geek version of shotgun.
Yeah.
Calling shotgun.
Nerd.
Chewy.
Yeah. You're like, I call it Chewy.
And what they do? Did they do that in Fanboy or
Yeah,
is that what it was?
Fanboys.
Yeah, Fanboys.
Love that movie.
All right, so Ridley Scott is going
You want to take
the
off
way of
your
the
shirt.
bishop.
The way of the bishop.
Yeah, no more Alien.
I don't
Okay.
like that.
I just feel like he's trying to hold on to this for as long as possible, so
Right.
we can't get
Well,
our.
he keeps being
who wanted to do it?
inconsistent on his movies, and his timelines are all weird.
Alien Covenant wasn't horrible. It was just it lacked a lot. You got.
And it lied to us about James Franco. James Franco was, look, spoiler alert, I guess. Look, James Franco was in the movie. He was in a fucking pod and then he lit on fire. He has no speaking. There is no speaking from James Franco.
I didn't know that was him until they
Right?
showed the photo later. I was like, oh, that was him that died?
And before I saw it, I knew James Franco was in the movie. I'm like, oh, that's cool. What's the guy from Eastbound and Down?
You want to know what makes me laugh?
McBride.
Yeah,
Oh,
Danny
Danny
McBride.
McBride.
I was
I
like,
love
cool.
Danny.
Danny McBride's in this.
No.
James Franco's in this. It's gonna be funny
It was-
and fun. And
It
then
was
James,
the shell of Danny
Fuck.
McBride.
You want to know what's funny? We have an iTunes review today that
Yeah.
we'll be reading later, but they're like, you know what I love about your show? You guys review movies and never spoil them.
I don't care.
Well, this is a long time ago. If you haven't watched Alien Covenant by now, you're not going to watch it.
Right.
True.
Yeah. Or you're going to forget about what we said and then watch it one day on the
And,
weekend.
and
Like,
me
oh,
saying James Franco dies in the first 30 seconds and isn't in the movie isn't a spoiler.
if you're like the biggest James
Right.
Franco fan, you would have seen it by now.
Yeah, if you're like, oh my gosh, I
been
cannot,
as mad
cannot
as
wait.
Sprinkles?
I cannot wait to go see The Disaster Artist, and then I'm going to watch Alien Covenant because I,
Yeah.
for some reason, never seen it, and I love James Franco, and I cannot wait to see him in this movie for 30 seconds of him getting lit on fire in a tube.
In a tube.
In a tuba.
It's not a tube.
It's not a tuba.
All right, next on the list.
I'm getting steamed up about a lot of things
Damn, he's
today, man.
excited.
Steamed up.
Boy.
Quentin Tarantino wants to make his own Star Trek movie. You guys going to watch a Star Trek movie?
don't-
I'll watch anything.
Oh, I will
He
watch
makes.
anything by him, but that means a lot of dialogue.
Yeah, that's
Well, what else
and
are
a
they
lot of
gonna do?
violence. A lot of violence. That's something we haven't
Is
gotten.
it the same cast like Chris Pine and
They
all
didn't
those?
say. They're still early stages. So let's see. The story is that Quentin Tarantino went to J.J. Abrams with an idea for Star Trek movie. So J.J.
Star
and
Trek movie.
Movie.
So J.J. and Quentin sat down and fleshed the shit out, and I guess they're going to do it. But we don't know if it's connected to the Chris Pine universe. We don't know if it's a whole new, whole
Maybe
new-
they'll do like a past universe where it's Thor, where it's Chris Hemsworth, because he was Chris Pine's dad
That's true.
in Star
Yeah.
Trek. What if he does a prequel movie with Thor? Waka waka. I got nothing. I'm just trying to make up ideas. I don't know. I don't know Quentin Tarantino. I'm not. I would love to be in a meet. Hey, let's just go hang out with Quentin Tarantino and fucking JJ.
Okay,
they just
so
do that.
Didn't Quentin say he's gonna? Didn't Quentin say he was gonna retire after?
Stop looking at me like.
after the Manson movie that he's gonna make.
I think so. I can't look over there. I can't look at him. He's just staring me
He just
down.
can't stop looking at you. He's just like
I love making him uncomfortable. It's so great.
he's eating you up with his eyes.
I'm just gonna do this. Just
Look
right-
at me.
Now it's
Look
just
at me.
weird.
Look at me.
You guys, what the
It's
fuck
not.
is happening?
It's not. I feel it's entertaining,
It's
but
not?
it's probably not entertaining to our 5
I'm getting
listeners.
sweaty.
We have Sonny, Aaron's mom, Curtis, and Black Goat and Bird.
Don't forget Jeremy. Jeremy.
Jay Jackal has to listen in order for him to talk shit about the
Yeah.
things we talk about.
Gosh. Anyways, I'm sorry. That was rude of me.
No,
Take your
it's
drink.
rude of him.
Rutabaga. Take your drink.
I'm drinking water.
A Winnebago?
No, rutabaga.
Only one person would dare give me the raspberry.
All right, let's just move
Lone
on.
Star.
All right, let's see.
We've got a game to get to,
We
Sorry.
do.
but next on the list
Is
is
it Jenga?
no. It's even better than Jenga.
How
Cornhole?
bad would Jenga be?
Joe.
Go.
You know what it is?
Oh.
Kerplunk.
Never
What
played
is
that.
it? I know the name. I don't know what is it.
Where all the pins and there's like
Oh,
marbles
the
up
marble,
top and
yeah.
you pull them out. Kerplunk.
That would be a good game to play on the podcast because all you hear crash. That's the bottom.
Crash.
Oh, speaking of Crash, before
Crash
we move
Bandicoot?
on, I bought the new remastered Crash Bandicoot for
On
the PS4.
Is it on Xbox One as well?
No, it's a PlayStation game.
But they're going to open it up to Xbox.
No, they're not. They
promise
hate you forever. It's amazing.
Forever.
It's like the best thing. I was like, oh, okay, cool, I'll buy it and whatever. I started playing. I'm like, I have like $50 games, brand new games. This is the most amazing thing. I feel like I'm 12 again.
I'm going to go
It's
find
so
it.
great.
I bet you it's on Xbox.
You're wrong.
Did it just come out?
Like a month or two ago.
Okay, so maybe it might not be on
So
Xbox.
good. Oh, and it has Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, and 3.
Yes, that's cool.
Oh! Yes, buddy? Do you have something to say?
I want to play it.
Ding, ding, ding.
All right. I don't know if we talked about it on the show. Rian Johnson will be in charge of the next trilogy of Star Wars.
Yes.
Right.
After 7, 8, 9 that we're getting now. He's taken the bull by the horns and
Yeah.
That was-
Which makes me feel really excited about the movie coming up.
I
I think we have talked about it.
And we might have mentioned it.
Yeah.
So he is saying that we're not going to get the same thing. So we all know Rian Johnson has been given the responsibility of the next Star Wars trilogy. He's currently directing Star Wars The Last Jedi. He's promising us something different. No more Skywalkers. None.
Yes.
Yeah, you're happy about that.
New story.
I think I really want them to expand and try something different.
Yeah.
You know, I'm fine if they have Jedis, but just
Yeah.
do a new storyline so it's not
somebody-
so tied to...
Somebody said Knights of the Old Republic, which is
Which
like
is fine.
thousands of years before the Skywalker family.
Yeah, it's fine.
Still has
I
Jedi,
want
though.
a new story. Like, Knights of the Old Republic has been told. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, give me something I haven't seen. I'm
Like,
with
Just like
that.
brand new story, like brand new.
I know nobody plays it right now, but Knights of the Old Republic, it was a game.
Yes.
And they've done a really good job with that story. I know some of the old story isn't. Actually, the online game isn't in continuity because the game itself, the Old Republic, has been going on before the merger. But the game is still going.
Yeah.
So that is not in continuity, but it's still like there's still a story there, but I don't care. I don't care about any story I think I've heard before. I want something new. I don't care if it's in the past or if it's in the future. I want something new.
Because that's what I think's cool is think about, dude, the actual, like, what a Jedi is and everything they can do. And that whole universe is so cool, but they've just stuck around this one family. It's like there's so many other things they can, you know, these new planets, you know, like new species that we've never seen. They could open it up to so much new stuff. It could be so much fun.
Yeah. I'm open to seeing something completely out of what we're used to.
Now, granted, if they want to bust out like a Mace Windu solo movie, I'm down. Bring Sam Jackson in, have an old man Mace Windu. He survived the fall. I would watch that movie.
But that would still kind of involve the same.
I know, but I
Character,
just
you know,
like
yeah.
Sam Jackson, and I like Mace.
Anybody I'd want to come back.
Oh no!
Darth Maul.
Oh, of course,
He was an amazing villain.
What's his name? Liam Neeson's character.
Liam Neeson, the
His
guy from
character.
Taken.
As Liam Neeson.
I have a certain set of skills.
His character was
Qui-Gon Jinn,
Qui-Gon Jinn. Yeah.
which is awesome.
And we're still probably getting an Obi-Wan movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Is it still up in the air if it's going to be Ewan McGregor? Or
No, I think it's him.
it's still going to be because he's about
Ewan?
if we're doing old man, like in the middle of young man and old man, he's the perfect age right now to do it.
Yeah, they got to
Which
do it.
I would be down. Like, come on, bring in some Ewan.
I'll watch it.
Move along. That's how I feel. It's
All
like,
right.
we're done with the old shit. Let's get to the new
Yeah.
shit.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
Exactly.
Daisy Ridley is done after 9. She doesn't want to do this anymore.
I don't think it's true.
You don't think so?
I think this is because this is what happens a lot with actors. They say this to re-up their contracts and
Yes.
get more money.
I can see that.
Like, I know it's not the same, but with Walking Dead, Carl, the guy, Chandler Riggs, who plays Carl. Before last season, he was like, "Yep, I got accepted to Auburn University. I'm going to be going to school full time." And he bumped up his contract, and he gets paid more, and he's still on the show. Like, that's how it goes.
They'll
Yeah,
show
but-
her the check, and she'll be like, I'll do it one more time.
Right. Because she's
Oh,
the new...
hold on, she's saying she's done after 8 or 9.
9 after 9. But, I mean, there'll
But
be
what
no
does it
more.
matter? They
Yeah.
don't need her anymore.
Yeah, that's true. Unless they do
So
like
it's
some
like-
spin-offs or something.
See ya.
Yeah, so she just feels like this is the end of 9 will round out her time as the character, and she's fine with that. She's okay.
I think that'll be great.
Did you see? We all have our Star Wars tickets.
Yes.
Do you know? No. Are you're just gonna show up to any like?
I'm gonna try to go. Yeah, any whatever.
You should be like, hey,
right in the back corner or in the very front, like when I
hey,
saw.
My name's Sprinkles. I just really need to see this movie.
What? That's not how I sound.
I know we're a little late to the game, but
that is not a good impression of me.
I liked it.
No, that wasn't good.
It's pretty close,
right?
Kind of, yeah.
I've had years to.
That's true.
He sits in front of the mirror and just says, "I am Aaron. I am Aaron."
Oh, you guys?
And then he throws up a bit in his
I
mouth.
haven't told you guys. what I do on the weekends.
You jerk off while you say "I'm Aaron."
No, I put on a skull cap.
Oh.
And
I'm not even
I
bald
just
right
walk
now.
Around,
Look at this.
Well, when you
he only puts it on.
Yeah.
I got the Picard.
Yeah.
Yes. Or the LeBron James, like he only has like this.
Yeah.
That's where it's.
Oh, nice.
And I just walk around. I'm like, hey, I'm Sprinkles. What's going on?
It's like I sound like a
balding Yugoslavian. Yes.
I was gonna sound like I was gonna say like a really downer Keanu Reeves. Hey guys, what's going on? That's
my name's Johnny Utah.
That's not my name either. I've never even been to Utah. I've never even been to Utah.
Does anybody know what that?
I know.
Yeah,
Point Break.
Thank you.
There it is.
It looks like Fox and Disney are going to do it.
Who's taking it? Fox taking it in the butt.
They want to give it up because they say that the game is hard. The game is difficult to keep up. And so they don't want to do it anymore.
Isn't it like $60 billion?
Yeah, so their value, the value of Fox, what Disney is interested in, which is TV production and film,
Which is all the entertainment stuff, yeah.
is $60 billion.
Yeah, they're like, you can keep your news. We don't want that.
Sports, and broadcast network.
Right.
Well, I mean, that's still a huge media source for them. I mean,
now this is the thing is that yes, we as geeks of the Marvel movies and all the characters that they share, we're all excited that we're going to see these characters together eventually, not anytime soon, but eventually. But is this really a good thing? Because Disney's not going to give us Logan. Disney's not going to give us Deadpool.
Are you sure about that?
Do you think they're going to do that? You think they're going to go that route? Do you think we're ever going to get something like, I love my Marvel and I love my Disney, but it is a tone that goes throughout the movies that belong to them?
I don't know if we've talked about this before. Before I saw Punisher, I would go with you. But some of the shit they do in Punisher.
True.
Like, there's bondage sex in Punisher. There's him smashing a dude's head in with a fucking ball. Not with.
Hey, wait.
Have you gotten that far? Have you not
really?
finished it?
Oh, I finished it.
Yeah,
I'm saying for our listeners.
Hold on.
I know.
So you don't want me to spoil that Frank Castle kills people? Is that what you're
I'm saying
saying?
how he kills them.
Oh my god!
Because there's one that I had to pause it and be like, holy shit balls.
But okay,
I
so
feel...
from there and from the stuff that's in Guardians with Yondu and robot prostitutes. And there was some stuff in
that
Thor.
Is nothing compared to
I know,
Deadpool.
I know, but there was some stuff in Thor that I'm like,
Hulk's ass.
No. Damn it. How's your water, buddy?
Can't hear anything.
But anyway, so I think they could do it, and I think
it's a monopoly.
And
of
I think if Ryan,
there.
like, let's say it happened, right, and Ryan Reynolds is still Deadpool, he'd be like, "Look, I want to make these movies the way they're meant to be made, in the way that Deadpool has to be made a certain way." I think they would do it, but that's just me. I don't know.
I don't think so. They have an image to uphold, and what is just Deadpool to them? Nothing. That's a drop in the pan.
Now, they could still consider, once the merger happens, they're still going to, they could possibly still put movies out as Fox.
Right.
Because they own that part. They can still drop it as Fox. So,
yeah.
I mean, we got Miramax that is Disney as well. That's
good point.
So maybe they'll go that route. But I don't know.
Nobody wants to associate with Miramax anymore, though.
Yeah, well, hey, you can put Deadpool on there.
Yeah.
And Logan.
It's just I really wanted to ask Curtis how he would introduce all these characters now that they're gonna have all these. Do you put them in the next Avengers?
What you do is you do Avengers versus X-Men.
They have an Avengers versus X-Men.
I know, and I've read it. It came out like 3 years ago. It was awesome.
Yeah, but you'd have to just have all these characters
Right.
and then them fight them, and then you build the X-Men universe off of that?
Just starting all over again.
Achoo! Excuse me.
The crickety old mic over there you got.
Sorry. It was passed down generation. My grandfather used this to podcast, and his grandfather used his
When
this
he
to
was on the
podcast.
railroad?
Right, it's correct. And
He
I'm
used
sorry.
to sing into that mic.
Yep.
His old barbershop quartet.
Yeah. Well, and
Hello, my darling. Hello, honey.
Yeah.
Some Mariah talking doll.
there you go. You're the dancing frog.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you guys ready to get into a game?
I am not ready for this.
I'm not either. I don't know the answers.
Oh.
Okay. Let's put it out there. Our friend Sonny,
Yeah.
I guess I could say my friend Sonny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My friend.
Sent us an email a couple weeks back. It was a link to a bunch of nerdy facts that you possibly don't know about.
Probably.
So I sent the email over to Robin, my lovely wife.
Oh, got it.
And I said, can you take a look at it and see if, maybe it's worth playing a trivia game?
Sure.
And she's like, yeah, it looks like it'd be pretty good. I was like, can you pick like 15 questions to test us? She's like, yeah, sure. And I was like, can you make a multiple choice? Because we suck so bad.
That's true.
And she's like, are you fucking serious? This is taking time out of my life. And I said, I apologize.
Now you
and,
know how I feel.
I owe her something.
She's our den mother.
Yeah. And so she packaged it up really nicely in
it
this
is.
envelope that
Ooh,
says
can I get
Yeah, take a picture.
top secret. Here.
Oh, but
Are you taking
so
the-
what did you say? How many questions are 15?
I think 15. I told her
Ish.
10 to 15. We don't need any more than that.
Bum bum bum.
Perfect.
So I'm going to. She's labeled what side the front is. Yeah, there you go. Top secret.
You're good with that?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Wait, she's labeled the front and the back?
She labeled the front of the envelope top secret, the back front.
Wait.
So that-
Wait.
So that
Hold on. Am I in Inception right now? Am I in a dream?
I know that doesn't make that much sense.
She labeled the front top secret and the back front. What?
So that I wouldn't open it in the wrong direction because the answers are on the back of the cards. So I'm opening it right now. All right, here we go. Let's open this shit up. And let's get into this game.
All right, let's do it.
I wish I had a game sound. Like,
Blah, blah, blah,
let's
blah,
get
blah,
into
blah.
this game. Yeah.
Yay!
Woo, everybody's so excited. Okay.
Game mode. Engage.
All right, I am pulling the cards out.
We're not supposed to see the back.
Oh, let's not look. Let's not look, buddy. Don't look.
Oh, no. This is going to be
jeez.
difficult.
Man, I still can't get over that the front is labeled top secret and the back is labeled front. It's like a mind bender. It's like a riddle inside of an enigma inside of a puzzle.
Still, my favorite is Manny's new nickname.
Blanny.
Blanny.
All right, here we go. We're going to get into this.
All right.
Okay.
Are we
First
keeping
question.
Score?
Yes, let's keep score. Do you
Yeah,
want to keep score?
I don't-
Do you have
I don't have
paper?
the
Okay.
paper, but yeah.
I got it.
Oh, yeah, look. Buddy has a little
Look at that. I knew about those.
dry
for a reason.
erase board.
Yeah. Okay. You ready?
Wait.
He's writing.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Is that his writing sound?
Yeah, that was that's the marker on the dry erase board. Okay, that's a lot better than me. Why do you have to upstage me like that?
That's more like a pencil on paper,
Yeah, that's
though,
true.
huh? Yeah.
All right.
Are we ready?
We're ready.
Don't cheat and put more points on your side.
I will.
Okay.
So, I was hoping you were going to put BBA for Buddy, Blanny, and Aaron.
Oh, yeah.
B to the L to the A to the N to the N to the Y.
Wait.
That's my
BL.
new rap song.
Blanny.
All right, you guys
Good job.
ready?
All right. Let's do
Okay.
this.
Who owns the world's largest comic book collection?
Oh.
Is it Paul McCartney, Stan Lee, or the Library of Congress?
Whoa.
I've got my answer.
Are we going to go?
I don't know the answer, but I
think I have my answer too. I know I have my answer.
Go ahead.
Paul McCartney.
I'm going to say Stanley.
I'm going to say the Library of Congress.
Wow. We're all different.
All right.
Okay.
And answer is the Library of Congress,
Oh!
which holds 100,000 individual issues.
That's crazy.
That is interesting, huh? They gotta hold on to that shit.
I knew it wasn't
Gold.
Stan. I knew
It's
it wasn't
gold.
Stan.
Okay. Next question.
All right.
Oh,
Next
what are we supposed to do?
question.
Manny gets a.
That is the
And
lamest
Blanny.
game.
You guys get a.
Fucker.
All right.
Oh, well.
Okay. What states are Gotham City and Metropolis located in the United States?
I think I can do this without even answering it. Without even.
We have no question, no multiple choice.
Chicago,
on this.
New York.
You're saying Chicago and New York.
Yeah.
I'm saying Jersey and Manhattan. I guess, or Jersey and New York.
Because New York. That's what you know.
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
Not
okay.
the whole. Yeah.
Okay.
So
I know it's New York, and I'm gonna go with Aaron's answer. as
Chicago,
well.
New
Yeah.
York.
Okay. And Gotham City is New Jersey. Metropolis is located in Delaware.
What the
What the fuck?
That is. So is that a half point for
No.
me? I
Delaware.
don't get a half point.
I don't even know where Delaware
Should we
is.
give him a half point?
Don't I get a get? I could even do the correct tone like halfway. Stopped it. See, there's only half a correct tone.
Half a ding.
For the ding, I'll give him
All
that.
right. Okay. Thank you. All right.
Yeah, didn't that's
Nope.
bad. Okay.
Next question.
All right.
Explain the science behind Cyclops' eyes. Example. What are his eyes, and what are the optic blasts?
Holy crap.
I don't think I know this. I needed a multiple.
Laser beam?
Freaking laser beams coming out of his eyes. Well, I know,
Does
like,
he have little sharks with freaking laser beams inside of his eyes?
I know that his glasses have to be like the quartz, right?
Yeah.
Like
it has to
a ruby
close
quartz
off,
or something.
High impact frequency laser beams.
All right, I don't know. I guess
got
we're
nothing.
all-
That's a Jesus Christ.
We're all getting this wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. Cyclops' eyes are actually portals to a Einsteinian universe.
What the
A
fuck?
non-Einsteinian universe, and his optic blasts are energy from the alternative universe escaping into our own.
Look, I'm
One
just gonna put
point
this
for me.
I'm just gonna put this out there.
No.
Isn't it Curtis who doesn't like Cyclops?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm with him because
Yeah.
that's the most bullshit.
Not for you because we got it all wrong.
That's the most bullshit ass answer I've ever. Like,
That's
if
true.
that's true in canon, that's
think
the
it's got-
That's
she-
the dumbest thing I've ever
she
heard.
told me she did her research.
No, and I believe her. That show's so stupid.
That's crazy though. That makes
That
it
is
a
shitty.
whole nother kind of to think that his eyes are portals. It's like
Into another
I'm
universe.
waiting for Thanos to come jumping
Right.
out of his eyes.
He opens his eyes one time and a little bunny pops out. He's like, "What the fuck?"
Shit.
Little
Get back in there,
bunny
dude.
Foo-foo.
Okay, next question. Who would win in a battle between Spock and Wolverine? No multiple choice. I guess you just got kind of tired after
That's
the
just
first
philosophy. Wolverine. I'm
you're
gonna say
saying
Wolverine,
Wolverine.
I'm gonna go Spock.
because Wolverine's like indestructible.
one. I'm gonna go Spock only because I'm gonna guess this is not an
It's a
easy
trick question.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
trick
yeah.
question. So let's see. This battle has actually occurred, and Spock defeated Wolverine.
What the fuck?
Bam.
Holy shit! So did we go? We went with
You
Spock.
both- yeah, you both
So
got
we
it.
both get a tone,
And I get a.
Yay!
There's your
Sorry,
mark.
blow my nose.
That's okay. Bless you.
All right, another multiple choice. That's good.
I wonder, did that happen in? I
so
bet
good
that
at
happened in a comic or something. Not a show. In a
right.
comic.
Okay. Planned Parenthood once collaborated on a blank comic to discourage teens from having unprotected sex. So Planned Parenthood once collaborated on a X-Men comic, Wonder Woman comic, or Spider-Man comic.
Ooh, I'm gonna say. Can I go first?
Yes.
Go for it.
I'm gonna say Spider-Man because he shoots the webs. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
And
He's like
so,
spraying 'em.
right? And so
Yeah.
he puts a condom on his
Sexual
web shooters.
harassment.
I think I'm gonna go X-Men.
I'm gonna go Wonder Woman.
Okay.
All right. So, Spider-Man, he gets the correct tone. All right. There you go.
Shooting the webs.
Webs. Spraying them.
Ba, ba, ba.
You get a
Skeet,
little.
skeet,
You
skeet.
get a little.
No,
Okay.
I
next-
didn't know Kevin Spacey played Spider-Man. That's crazy.
Okay. There are over 20 types of kryptonite, each affecting Superman differently. What effect does pink kryptonite have on Spider-Man?
Fuck. I thought there was 2 types of kryptonite. I thought there was green and I thought there was red.
I guess there's more. Okay, we have a multiple choice.
Pink.
Is it is the pink kryptonite increased emotional sensitivity, which makes sense, increased strength, or gay tendencies? This is from Robin, okay, not me.
I'm gonna go number 1.
Okay. I am gonna say increased emotional sensitivity. I'm gonna go with A as well.
I'm going to go with gay tendencies.
All right, he's gonna go with C. Gay tendencies. Gay tendencies.
Shut up.
Got the fucking thing right. We got to double check these answers, man.
I bet it's like from the 70s or like, oh, the pink kryptonite makes you gay. Don't touch the pink kryptonite.
Yeah.
It'll make you like the boys.
2 things they feared back
I
then.
like how Manny was back.
Communism and
Robin
gays.
did these questions. I'm not a homophobe.
Well, it's true, so you're definitely not a homophobe.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's just like one day did Superman come in, hey guys, you know, it's like I'm feeling a little.
Oh, my gosh. I found this pink kryptonite and I just feel so great. Let's all go to the sauna right now. Come on, Spider-Man. Oh, no. Wear a condom, Planned Parenthood.
All right, next question. The Hulk was not originally green. What was his original color? I think I got this one.
Is there
No
choice?
multiple choice.
Gray.
Yeah.
Gray. We all got it. Gray.
Boom.
Hulk was converted to green after problems with ink in Marvel's presses.
That's
So we all get the tone. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tone. Next question. How much would it cost to be a real-life Batman? I'm going to say Bill Gates rich. I'm going to say billion. No,
Just 1 billion?
I know he's got like 1 billion for every minute
I'd
that he
say
takes a
about
shit
Right.
in the day.
20 billion.
20 billion? You think it needs that much, huh?
Because, I mean, there's a lot that goes
I'm going to say
into it.
1 billion just to...
15 billion.
Of course he's going to pick 50. All right. 300 million.
Oh,
the physical toll would likely kill that person in just a few years. So that's how much you would need. But
So
you would.
who's the closest?
Manny was.
I was the closest. We all went over.
300 million.
I think
Jesus
we all got it
Christ.
all. Yeah.
We're all getting.
So
a
we
No,
could totally
we all
do
get
this.
no points. So
So we could do it. Let's pool our resources, and now
I
we're
really
only
thought
1/1000th away from being able to be Batman. We can all share it.
yeah.
Well, I wouldn't. I would be like the Alfred. I can't run in a suit. Fuck. Not everybody does.
So
it.
you have to do push-ups? No. I'm good.
Never mind. I'm not Batman. Nope.
Maybe he could just be the driver. He just stays in the Batmobile in the tumbler, and he's waiting for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like there's. Hey guys,
Except-
I'm just your driver.
It's like in Lego Batman. There's only one seat, and there's no seatbelt, so we're all just like crammed into the Batmobile.
It'd still be fun. All right, next question. How many bat caves does Batman have? I thought it was just one. I'm gonna go with 3 though. I'm gonna say 3. No multiple choice on this one
What do you
Throw
wanna
out a
say,
number.
buddy? I'll go last.
because he
I'll go
wants to
with
pick
2.
whatever.
I was gonna say 3, but let me. So it's not 1, or is 1 an option?
I'm sure. I
Okay,
don't
let's
know.
say 1. I'll
Okay.
just say 1.
8.
What the fuck?
One of which is located under Arkham Asylum. That is true. We've played. I don't know if you guys played the game Arkham
Yeah,
Asylum.
I knew that.
It's an amazing game.
Yeah.
They do show. I thought that they just did that for the game, but I guess that.
It's in continuity. Okay.
8. Do I get it since I'm
No.
No, you.
No one gets it
No,
because
no
no
one-
one picked 8.
If you had like 7, I would have been like, all right.
Okay. Next question. The DC superhero once wielded Thor's hammer in a Marvel DC crossover. Ooh. Who was it? I'm trying to think. You think it was Superman?
Wonder Woman.
It could be Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
You're going with Wonder Woman?
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Superman
That's a good choice.
because he's Mr. Goody Two-Shoes over there.
Of course.
Just pick one.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Batman.
go
Do you think
with
Batman's
Superman.
worthy? No.
I'm gonna go with Superman. You're going to take mine. All right. Okay. I see how it is. Answer. Superman, after being deemed worthy of the honor in a
thought so.
crossover event between the Justice League of America and the Avengers.
Well, he's like a Boy Scout.
Yeah, that was for us.
It's okay.
That tone is just for us, Aaron.
Yeah, figured.
Next question. Star Trek species Yeah, species is a member of the Green Lantern Corps. Oh, this Star Trek species is a member of the Green Lantern Corps. Romulan, I think she meant to say Klingon.
Klingon?
She said Klingon.
Klingon.
I think it's Klingon. And Vulcan.
I'm going to say Romulan.
I'm going to go Vulcan.
Damn, I wanted to go Vulcan too. Okay, I'm going Vulcan. All right. It's Vulcan.
Damn it. God damn it.
Yeah.
Randy, why you keep copying my shite?
I'm the worst at these quizzes. I'm just the absolute worst.
The creator of Wonder Woman helped to develop this real-life crime-fighting tool. It's a taser, a lie detector, or
I know this
night
answer.
vision goggles.
I know the answer.
Go ahead. What is it?
It's a lie detector.
Lie detector. I guess we're all. I'm gonna say night vision goggles.
You're totally wrong.
Lie detector.
Yeah, woo.
Which is just our version of the lasso of truth.
Right.
So, tone for you guys.
I think I only know
tone for
that
me.
because there's a movie coming out about the people, the guy
Yeah.
who made, and that was in the trailer.
Yes.
I think that's the only
It's
reason I know
the
that.
movie. I think it's already out, isn't it?
I can't. Is it?
It's the person that created Wonder Woman.
and had like this polyamorous relationship with two women and
They were that's
Those women?
Dose.
polyamorous.
Yeah, it looks good. Looks like a good movie.
Next one. Superman was once mind-controlled by a villain named Sleaze, who tricked the superhero into A, beating up Lois Lane, B, recording a sex tape, or C, destroying Metropolis.
That was my nickname in high school, Sleaze.
Sleaze.
I'm going to go C.
I'm going to go with C.
B.
Recording a sex tape.
Right.
All right. So we are going with destroying Metropolis. That sounds pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Recording a sex tape!
Shut up.
For Aaron and sad trumpet for Wow. Sex tape. God, I'm like Superman.
They did some weird shit in the 80s and 90s.
How was he
in the
able
comics.
to hold Mjolnir?
Right?
How is he? Oh, after the sex
Yeah.
tape? You know, you gotta be a little good to get a all bad.
Hey.
You know?
Hey-o.
Hi-yo.
Can't be completely clean.
All right, Blanny.
Who in the Marvel Universe is considered one of the most powerful superheroes, having defeated both Doctor Doom and Thanos? Or Thanos. How are you supposed to fucking say that?
Thanos?
I say
Wait,
Thanos.
so
Some
say the
people
question
I've
again.
heard people say Thanos.
Say the question again.
Who in the Marvel Universe is considered one of the most powerful superheroes, having defeated both Doctor Doom and Thanos? We have multiple choice on this one.
Okay.
Adam Warlock,
Okay.
Squirrel Girl, or Captain Marvel. I think we know this.
I think we know this is
Squirrel
Squirrel Girl
Girl.
because I said it.
I'm gonna go with Squirrel Girl
Squirrel
too.
Girl.
Because you chose Squirrel Girl.
She's actually done both of those and MODOK.
No, there you go. And I think you said Magneto too. She defeated Magneto. No.
Maybe. But I know it's MODOK and those two, and I think one more. But yeah.
We all say Squirrel Girl.
Yep.
Squirrel Girl.
There it is.
And we all get the tone. Yeah, and I'll even give it a little bit of applause. 'Cause we all got it right.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Okay, be quiet, audience.
Okay.
All right. And the next question, last question. In an alternate timeline of Spider-Man, an elderly Mary Jane Watson dies of cancer caused by A, radioactivity from the same spider that bit Spider-Man. B, natural causes. C, Spider-Man's radiated sperm. I'm gonna go with C.
I want to say C.
all going with C?
I just want to say C.
It's just so good. But I'm going to be different. What was A and B?
Natural. Okay. A was radioactivity from the same spider that bit Spider-Man, and B is natural causes.
I'm going to go A.
A
be
is
different.
radioactivity.
I'm going to
from
go off the
same
board
spider.
and say butt AIDS.
Yeah.
No, I'm
None
just
of
kidding. No,
all of
C.
the above.
C.
Okay, we're both going C. Spider-Man's radiated sperm.
Wow.
Yep. That skeet.
It's got to be careful. That's why Planned Parenthood made the comic with Spider-Man, because you don't want to get
Yes.
you don't want to get cancer from his
You don't wanna
fucking
get
spider sperm.
Radiated babies.
Radiated
Yeah.
spider babies.
Yeah. So, what is the verdict?
Coming in last
Oh
place,
yeah. That's
buddy.
whoa.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay.
Aw, let's
We ready for who came in first?
do it. Let's
So-
see. I think I might have accidentally given up my top spot.
number one with 7.5 points,
Whoa.
Manny.
Yeah, you
How many did I have?
The half. You had 7.
It's because of the half.
Yeah. If he wouldn't have got the half, it would have been a deadlock.
Hey, since it's so close, I could just say we tied.
No.
Even though I won.
Yeah.
That was the whole reason why I went off for the last one, because that would have been the only thing that would have.
Well, if I wouldn't
Had me
have
win.
joked around and picked that stupid one that one time.
What do you mean? There was a bunch of stupid
Yeah,
ones.
No, there was one
We all
that
joked
was like,
around.
No, there was one. Okay, but anyways.
You won. Why are you
Yeah.
trying to defend this? You fucking won.
Because I feel guilty because I have that half point. That's why.
That
What the
was
fuck?
a
I'm trying-
shitty bullshit half point.
It was a bullshit.
Well, that was
point.
fun. Thank you.
No, that was-
to my wife Robin.
Thank
she
you,
set
Robin,
this up for
den
us.
mother.
Thank you,
Robin.
Thank you to Sunny, our number one fan in Norway.
Right. Yeah.
The Indian Viking.
Yeah.
That's what he calls himself.
Yeah.
I'm not just
Dude,
calling people Indian Viking here.
Listeners, why don't you,
So sensitive around here.
follow in our biking Sunny and start doing stuff like this. This was awesome.
Yeah, you see that people take part in the podcast. We like it, and you guys send us some stuff, and we'll put it on the show. And we just want to interact with our listeners, our sidekicks, and Sunny is quickly running to the top of that list.
Yeah, definitely.
So awesome! Thank you guys. Thank you so much, Sunny. We really appreciate that. Keep them coming. So speaking of sidekicks, we should probably get into a little bit of sidekick mail.
And you have the mail, yeah?
I do have the mail right here.
Sidekick mail.
All right. We've got a new one, and we have an old one that we never got to, but I didn't want to leave it behind. It was from your cousin Karen.
Yeah.
Very early on, and she was pulling deep cuts, so I thought I'd eventually get to it, and we are. We're going to get to it today.
Sorry, some breaking news. I know we talked about it at the beginning of the show. Jurassic World trailer's out. Not a
it
teaser.
is.
It's out right
Okay.
now.
We'll go
as of like 30 minutes ago.
Okay, well, we could try watching it live on the show.
fine now. That's
Do you want to? Nah,
it's
fine.
Okay, we'll watch it later. We'll talk about it next week. It's probably not that good.
Oh, do you want me to get the iTunes review up as well?
Yeah, get it going, and I'll read this. I'll read this sidekick mail. So we're gonna first start with Jeremy's though,
Yeah.
because Jeremy is referring to last episode.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Well, actually, like the last two
is
episodes.
this Jeremy? Is this Raspberry Pi?
Yeah,
Jeremy?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Raspberry Pi Jeremy. Okay.
I wonder if he likes that we refer to him as Raspberry Pi Jeremy.
Never fucking did that.
I think he likes it.
Yeah.
Can we just call him RP Jeremy? That's a little cooler.
Or
RPJ?
RPJ. I like that.
RPJ, I like that.
That's a dumb nickname.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
I don't
I
like
like RPJ.
We'll just call him Jeremy.
There you go.
There we go.
Raspberry Pi, Jeremy.
Oh, Robin just texted me. You are so welcome. She heard you shout that out.
I was about to say I got it too.
Oh, man. That was funny. Okay.
Okay. Email goes. Hold on. Let me put my water down.
Yeah.
I put it on the ground because it's making noise on the table.
Oh.
Yeah, just like that. Exactly like that.
Yeah, we don't want that to happen.
No, not at all.
So I'm glad you did that.
Okay, this is from Jeremy. Just seen Justice League, and I have to say I agree with Buddy on almost all of his points.
Of course you do.
Almost. Keyword.
Wow.
I, too, went into the movie wanting to hate Cyborg and ended up liking him a lot.
See?
I do think that if the DC logo is on something, that Rotten Tomatoes will automatically say it sucks. That's funny because Warner Brothers owns Rotten Tomatoes.
Which is
Yeah.
crazy.
So that would be kind of stupid for Warner Brothers to do that.
Yeah.
But, whatever. Okay. Also, it seems that shitting on DC is like the cool thing to do.
It's true.
True.
Suddenly, what's her name? Alicia Silverstone.
Well, you're darn right.
Yeah. To me, the two that stole the movie was The Flash and Superman. I love The Flash. He was so awesome. I am now stoked for the Flash movie.
So am I.
Superman, to me, was the best, and this is coming from a Batman fan.
It's true.
DC finally let him go, and he was unrestrained and just a badass. The only thing I don't agree with is Buddy saying that Batman just didn't seem to matter, like he was a throwaway.
I think he was
think
what
he was,
he didn't.
yeah.
Because there was just too much at stake for a regular human guy that's not that great of a detective in this universe.
Yeah.
He didn't do anything. He drove around and he I don't know. I think you're right about it, and it's
I think
like
we all
Batman.
kind of agree with
And
that.
it sucks. I love Batman. I just felt
And I
like
think, well, it's also the buildup that we got from Batman versus Superman and seeing Ben Affleck pull off Batman, a new Batman, a good Batman, and then getting this Batman. And it's
Drunk
unfortunate.
Batman, yes, please.
But it's just our opinion.
You're right.
Okay, so in the comics, Batman and Superman have so much respect for each other, and deep down, they know whatever the Justice League faces, they can't win without each other. Without each other's Superman's power and Batman's mind and gadgets. I love the movie, and I think that now with DC has some good groundwork and can build from this. Can't wait to see what's next from the DCEU. Well, don't want to go on forever. Love the show. Keep it up. Buddy, keep spreading the DC love.
Yeah, that's
true.
my boy.
He's spreading something.
Put on your
Spider-Man?
Put on your
semen?
Spidey condom.
Radiation semen.
I love Jeremy. He's the biggest DC fan in the world. I'm like we said before, I'm excited for the future. I want to see the Flashpoint movie, and I think we talked about it last week about like how they're not doing some parts of the Flashpoint story in order to make it kind of
so it's not just
as confusing.
Yeah.
And Aquaman's coming out, and I'm excited for that. And
I agree somewhat. I wasn't completely impressed with the movie, but I did have a lot of fun seeing those characters, and I do think they can keep going. I don't think this is a time to hit the reset button. Not quite yet. No. I think this is good. I think we got something that was entertaining. Let's keep moving forward with these characters and build on that.
Correct.
Definitely.
So, okay, next email. So this is the one from Karen, your cousin, Buddy's cousin.
Oh, got it.
And this was actually from quite a while ago, early on when she started listening, when you were out in, South Carolina?
Yep.
Yeah.
Savannah.
So I thought we'd revisit it. Okay, from Karen. On the infamous top 5 guilty pleasures, I'm sorry.
Guilty 5 pleasures. That's
Top 5 guilty pleasure episode, Buddy said his sister sent an email that he cut the end out of. I know he won't be present for this week's show, which she wanted to while you weren't here. Because I'm his cousin, so you got to find the email, and we need to know what Sheila said. Now, the reason why this wasn't a big deal, Karen, because he did actually talk about this in future episodes or after that episode, so it wasn't that big a deal.
Yeah.
I think why didn't you want to read it at the moment?
I don't know. I think I was so
it was early.
green around the...
What was it, like episode 16 or something?
It was
and I was like,
on.
do I really want this to be out in the nether? Now I've said way worse stuff than this.
And you've talked about this.
Yeah, and what it was Bring It On. Awesome. Yeah. Oh, wow. Like, totally freaked me out. I mean, right on. The Toro sure are number one.
And he knows the song.
I know
it's a good song.
Mostly all the cheers in that movie. It's mine and my sister's favorite movie to watch together.
It's a fun movie.
And I'll admit it, it's a guilty pleasure. That's when I thought Kirsten Dunst was smoking hot.
Oh, yeah.
So it had to actually be around episode 50 or 60, around that area.
Really?
Yes, because the email is from June 28th.
Oh.
So we didn't do that, you guys didn't do that early on. We did that I was here,
Yeah,
we
you
were
were
settled
here.
in,
Yeah.
right?
That's
so it
where
had to be
the Marshies...
Manny did do it.
Yeah, so, okay, the email from Sheila was, I just clipped out the part that you didn't want to read. And this is what she said. When you guys did the TP, top 5, for 2000 through 2010, why wasn't Bring It On your list? Not even an honorable mention. This is utter bullshit. You flippin' love that movie, man.
I do.
Yeah.
I love that movie. It's so good.
I like how she said, this is
Flippin'.
bullshit, but she censored herself on the flippin'.
Flippin' bullshit.
Flippin'.
Flippin' bullshit.
Flippin'.
That sounds like a...
Blanny doesn't
game.
say flippin'.
No, he does not.
No, I say fucking.
Yeah, Blanny gives no
Fucking.
fucks.
This is Blanny and I'm fucking.
Blanny gives no flips.
Fucking.
So that's what we got for Sidekick Mail.
Sidekick mayo.
Now we have iTunes reviews too.
One.
Okay, go ahead.
Un. This one is from me, 2012, TOU. That's the name of the person who wrote it. 5 stars.
Like it
Yeah.
already.
Labeled great show.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's the title.
Thank you. All right, just a little
It's
bit.
a little clap.
Just a little clap.
clap.
It's a short clap.
Or we could just get this one.
That one's my favorite.
Okay, so it goes, love when you guys do spoiler-free reviews.
I'm sorry.
Look, today was a...
Really
look,
sorry.
I I had to burn my bonnet today.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, burn your bonnet. That's a phrase, right?
Like an Amish phrase?
You're an Amish phrase. Look it up. I don't know. Okay, so I love when you guys do your spoiler-free reviews on movies. You tell it how it is, what you like, dislike, and your overall thoughts. Also, like the stamp of approval.
Shutting.
Yeah.
We all do. Yeah, it's great. Keep up the great work, and don't worry, Aaron. You have one fan. ... Beside your mother.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Yeah. So I don't know who that is, but thank you for being my second fan.
What was the name? Too? TOU.
It is me 2012 TOU.
Me 2012 too.
Don't spill, buddy.
Thank you for that iTunes review.
Yeah.
Keep them coming.
Please.
We love them.
Just
we want more of
keep
them.
your spider sperm coming at us. iTunes reviews. Wear a condom.
Keep dodging them.
This week we got out real quick. I just want to. Did you have movies and stuff or birthdays or movies?
You
ready
didn't
to
even
go?
have any days
Okay,
of the
no,
week.
it's okay.
No
days of the week. Okay, it's fine. He gave us one.
Pearl
day.
Harbor Day.
There you go. That's all we need.
Shakalaka.
Yeah.
Another Ben Affleck movie.
Oh, love you, Ben.
Happy
So-
birthday, Annie Liz.
What?
It's my aunt's birthday.
Oh.
It's on Pearl Harbor Day.
Does she listen to the show?
Yes.
Sweet. We got him.
She's only 93. You know, she loves...
Oh, our key demographic. Whew.
Okay, so if you were to go to hardlyheroes.com, you can find something.
Annie Liz. Let me just get on the Hardly Heroes. How to use this interwide web.
Look, we just need to get on the internet. All of the internets. Just search all the internets.
She's like...
I don't even know what he's saying anymore.
It's okay. What were you going to say, Manny?
He does one of these things called a podcast. What's a podcast?
What's a podcast?
Okay, this week in the movies, we have The Shape of Water on Friday.
Yeah.
That's coming out. That's the Guillermo del Toro movie about a woman falling in love with some sort of a Black Lagoon type creature. Looks very similar to
Lake Placid?
Abraham from Hellboy. Very
I've
similar.
never seen Hellboy.
Oh my god!
Again, you guys know this.
I don't.
Yes, I brought this up on the show
So
before.
disappointing.
Never seen it.
Okay, on Saturday, if you're in the San Jose area, there is a Super Toy Comic-Con book and collectible show going on.
Awesome.
That's cool.
And that's all I got.
Okay.
Nice.
So we're doing polls now on Facebook.
Well, we're going to be doing
Yeah,
polls.
the first poll was, should we do polls?
Nobody even touched
We got
it.
10.
We got
Oh,
10.
I didn't see.
Yeah,
it didn't
we got
show
10.
results.
100%.
Yeah.
10 people voted.
And they've been
All
waiting for new polls.
So,
See, I didn't see. My phone doesn't give me updates on it.
You don't. You got to look for it.
I looked.
Bullshit.
Yeah, I just
Okay.
looked.
I thought it would get because. Anyway, sorry.
So if you guys have good ideas for polls, not polls that are
PM.
attached to bodies, but polls
not flag polls.
Yeah, or in flag polls.
What about Flag Day?
I love Flag Day.
Okay. Just thought I would ask.
Let your flags fly, I guess.
What about Flagpole Sitta from Harvey Danger? Does anybody know that song?
What about Festivus?
What? What are you saying over there?
Festivus for the rest of us.
All right.
No?
I don't even know what
But yeah, so we're gonna start doing polls.
Yes.
On the show.
So if you guys have ideas for polls, send them to us,
Right.
and then we can see what people think, all 10 people that voted.
Yep.
And we got the iTunes reviews out. We got the... we don't have anything else left.
We got nothing. We got a great show out of
111.
there. We're doing fucking awesome. And I spoiled the shit out of some things, and I'm sorry about that. But I got all. What was, buddy? What did I get?
Got all steamed up.
There you go. So
yeah.
where can they find us?
Where can they find us?
I guess I'm doing it. Everybody wants to say it. Nobody wants to say where they can find us. They can find us on Instagram. They can find us on Facebook and Twitter.
At
Hardly Heroes.
1.
Except Twitter is actually
You
really...
said Twitter.
All right.
Let's
you can find us on Facebook, YouTube,
and Instagram.
and Instagram
at
at
Hardly
Hardly
Heroes.
Heroes. You can find us at Twitter at Hardly Heroes
One.
I don't even think anybody mans that anymore.
I do, but
you do.
it's fine.
Who cares about Twitter?
Right.
I can give a fuck less about that.
17% of the United States uses Twitter.
All politicians.
Like
we
half.
would love your emails. But since you guys don't want to email us at hardlyheroes@gmail.com, you can at least vote on our polls. Not on our polls.
Yes, vote on our polls, bitch.
On Facebook.
But just remember, send in your voice memos for the beginning of the show. So
Yes, we need more. We're running out of the good ones.
Yes.
So,
just remember one thing, guys.
Disclaimer, they don't know shit.
You guys have a good night.
See ya.
Bye.